Every weekday, you ride the 7:40 bus to a job in accounts receivable. You microwave your lunch at noon. You have a lanyard, a stapler you defend, and a coworker named Craig who thinks he knows you. There is exactly one thing about you Craig does not know, and it is the largest thing there is to know about a person. Your dad is Santa. This is not a story about magic. We don't do magic on this channel. This is a story about the single largest logistics operation on Earth. A firm with total global coverage, one delivery window, zero revenue, and no succession plan except you. And it is a story about keeping that off your resume. By the end of this video, you'll understand how the biggest secret in the world stays kept, what a company that gives everything away is actually worth, and why every year in late November, you start flinching at the phrase Q4. It starts with paperwork, the way all concealment does. Every HR form has the same field. Father's occupation. You write seasonal distribution. It is the most honest lie in the building. Onboarding asked for an emergency contact. You gave your mother because the alternative is explaining why your father is unreachable by phone, but somehow always knows you called. The tells are small and constant. Your father works 1 week a year and rests 51, and no one in the family calls this unusual. He reads performance the way other men read box scores. He knows if your coworkers have been bad or good, unprompted, by name. You have stopped asking how. Stopping asking how is the family's core competency. December is a minefield. The office does Secret Santa, the phrase alone. You draw a name from a mug, Craig, and you stand there holding a 2-inch slip of paper, and 800 miles north, a list the length of the equator registers a small, sympathetic tremor. You buy Craig a desk plant. It is the hardest gift decision anyone in your bloodline has made in 300 years. And here is the part this channel is legally required to find beautiful. The economics. Revenue, zero. Cost of goods, astronomical. Margins, undefined. Not negative, undefined. The spreadsheet returns an error with a candy cane icon. The books do not close. They are not supposed to. Closing the books would mean an ending, and the firm does not recognize endings as a category. Consider the workshop the way an analyst would, if an analyst were allowed to. It is, by output, the largest manufacturer on Earth. It appears in no index. It files nothing. It has never taken $1 of outside capital, never issued a press release, never missed a deadline. One deadline ever, per year, met for centuries. Economists call this impossible. Your father calls it Tuesday. Your father has wired you the same allowance every month since college, $1,890. He calls it cocoa money. You have never seen him use a bank, an app, or a card, and the wire arrives anyway, on the 1st, from an institution whose name resolves, if you trace it far enough, to a post office box that does not accept mail. It only sends it. You have stopped asking how. At family dinners, he asks about your work, and he means it. A ledger where the things come back. Accounts receivable is, to your father, an exotic and slightly troubling concept. His entire enterprise is accounts deliverable. Nothing has ever come back, except, and the table goes quiet when it comes up, the returns. The family keeps one unit in town, climate controlled. It's the returns and the items children sent back over the decades with notes. It is not discussed. Your mother has the only key. Once a year, your father stands in front of it for a while, hat in hands, and then goes home and works harder. In storage, nobody asks why. He has exactly one friend who knows. A man in a tan windbreaker with a 14-year-old Camry who comes by once a year, drinks one cocoa, and talks route optimization for 3 hours. No maps, no numbers. Your father says he's the only living man who truly understands circles. The man leaves every year with coupons. Where he gets coupons at the poll is one more thing you've stopped asking. Every heir in this genre gets the talk, and you got it last Thanksgiving over cocoa in the good room. The root, son. That was the whole speech. 3 words. The largest un-IPO-able enterprise in history, the only firm on Earth with total market penetration and no market, and the succession plan is you, The man who once lost the office in a secret Santa for a desk plant. You explained that you have a career. He nodded warmly and asked about your Q4 availability, which for him is the year. You explained accounts receivable has a December close. He said, and he was not joking, he does not joke about this. So do we. Out of professional habit, you once tried to value it. The banker's models all fail the same way. An asset that produces everything and sells nothing. A negative revenue perpetuity with infinite goodwill. Actual goodwill, the original kind, the kind the accountants named the line item after and then forgot. The discounted cash flow returns a candy cane. Two analysts who saw the data left finance entirely. One farms now. He seems happy. And the list. Your boss rates you meets expectations once a year after a form in a meeting. Your father rates every human being alive, continuously in 2 categories, with total accuracy and no appeals process. And the world's response has been cookies. HR would kill for that framework. HR must never learn of that framework. In December, you take PTO. Family business, you tell Craig, which is true, which is the trick of your entire life. You have never once lied, and no one has ever believed you. The week your spreadsheet job and the family trade overlap is the same week for everyone on Earth. The week the year reconciles. Because here is how the biggest secret in the world actually stays kept, and it is not magic, and it is not discipline. Nobody keeps it. The secret keeps itself. You could tell the whole office tomorrow. You have told them twice at parties, holding a drink, dead level. They laughed. Craig did a bit where he checked your naughty status. The best NDA ever written is being unbelievable, and the family has operated under it for 300 years in plain sight, on every rooftop. December 26th, the 7:40 bus. Craig sits next to you, tired and happy, and says the kid got exactly what she wanted. Some brand nobody stocks, no receipt in the box, no charge on any card, he checked. Some things, Craig says, you don't question. You look at your reflection in the window. You give it 1 inch of a nod. The roots, son. Subscribe for more cinematic finance stories. We tell them in second person so that they happen to you. He already knows whether you subscribed. He's known all year.